Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Zara from 0 Hour Games, and today I have one of my deck profiles for you. Today I'm going to go over my macro deck, which is Macro Ninjas. So, without further ado, let's get started. So to start, we have triple Ninja Grandmaster Hanzos, needed for searching out the ever-important Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. We have 3 copies of DD Survivor, because it's macro, and in my opinion, no macro deck is complete without 3 copies of DD Survivor. 3 copies of Cyber Valley, because it's in macro, it's just great draw power. I mean, you banish Survivor and or Scout Plane with him, you draw 2, the other one comes back at the end phase, so yeah, it's amazing. 1 DD Scout Plane, because the only beef I have with this thing is it has to be special summon in attack mode every time, so yeah. Only 2 Upstart Golden Ninjas, because I just thought that 3 was a little bit too much for this deck, and 2 gives me just the right amount of discard power for how many traps that I do run. Sorry if the camera's getting a little out of focus. 2 copies of DD Warrior Lady, in those situations to where there's something I can't get over, just summon her and get over it. 2 copies of White Dragon Ninja, great card, especially in decks like this where you need your back row, so this is a great defense for it. 2 copies of Rose the Warrior of Revenge for synchro summoning. 3 copies of Thunder King Ryo to help me stall for a little bit longer, because stalling is always good in this kind of deck. Monster Reborn, 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, because that's all I've really needed. 1 Dark Hole. 3 copies of Dimensional Fissure, once again, just for the sake that it's macro. 3 copies of Macro Cosmos. Oh, third one's further down somewhere. Let me find it for in a sec. Okay, I'll find it later. Okay, there it is. My traps are disorganized, I've just noticed. 1 copy of Safe Zone. Just when I have it, I protect my White Dragon Ninja with it. 1 copy of Judgment. 1 copy of Mirror Force. Well, there's going to be 2 copies of Solemn Warning, 2 copies of Torrential Tribute, there's the other copy of Warning, 2 copies of Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation, not 3, because 3 means it's a dead draw, because you can't use this card while macro's on the field, because it says you have to tribute and send to the grave, so, and then 1 Return from the Different Dimension, because so much stuff gets removed from playing this deck, so much stuff. Next up, we'll do the extra deck with my epic token on the top of it. So, 2 Dark End Dragons. This is for the level 8s. 2 Light End Dragons. And Thought Ruler Archfiend. That's my setup for the level 8s because I don't have a Scrap Dragon, and Stardust Dragon is useless in this deck. Scrap Archfiend. Iron Chain Dragon. And I'll have just this Catastor because I can go into 5, it's just very rare that I do. 3 copies of Blade Armor, and now onto the Exceed, sorry. 3 copies of Blade Armor Ninja. And 2 copies of Utopia. I would drop down the number of Blade Armors if I had 1 more Utopia. And 1 copy of Chaos 39 Utopia Ray. Strictly because there's so many level 4s in this deck. So there's the extra deck for you. And then onto the side deck, which you side out of Macro Drain and you go into, I mean not Macro Drain, you side out of Ninja Macro and you go into Barbaros Drain. There's 2 cards missing in the side deck because my friend has them right now. 1 of them is a copy of Beast King Barbaros, the other one is a copy of Skill Drain, so sorry about that. So first we have 3 copies of Beast King. That empty case is the 3rd Beast King, for now, because it's Beast King, and Beast King Drain isn't complete without Beast King. 2 copies of DD Crow, just in case of those annoying Insectors. 3 Sidras, because in my opinion Sidra's just an amazing card. 1 Book of Moon, because I couldn't think of anything else to put in here. An extra Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. You never know when you're going to want to try a 3rd one out. 2 copies of Dimensional Prison. and 3 copies of Drain. This empty case is a skill drain. I have not taken this deck to a tournament yet. I intend to do that this Saturday or Sunday. But I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. This is Zara, and I will catch you guys next time. Once again, please like, subscribe, and comment on our channel. That would be greatly appreciated by both of us. So once again, oh yes, and giant Utopia card. It's giant. So once again, guys, this has been Zara, and until next time, I will see you guys later.